Yes, every relationship requires sincerity, truthfulness, honesty, respect, yes, and love for one another. Hi guys, and welcome back. How are you all faring today? This is Amazing Grace Mindset Transformation. I hope you're having a nice time. Yeah, our topic today is adding value to your relationship. Adding value to your relationship. Are you in any relationship? Or are you still planning to be in a relationship? Whether you are planning or you are in a relationship, I think this is for you. Some relationships are bound to fail because you have failed to add value to it. Some relationships are bound to fail because you have failed to add value to it. If you are in a relationship and you cherish that relationship, you need to work hard to make it succeed. Yes, you need to work hard to make it succeed. When you look at that man out there, or you look at that woman, he is handsome, he is well dressed. The lady is looking so beautiful. Maybe another man made her like that, or another woman made him look like that. You have to build your own relationship by adding value to it. Remember that a relationship deals with two people. And if you are in a relationship and you often think only about yourself, then you are selfish. And if you are selfish, that relationship is already doomed to fail. Remember that generosity is one powerful tool in every relationship. So you have to be generous to your partner. By being generous, you are adding value to your relationship. Yeah. Some men will lack money to fuel their car, but a woman will have that money. She will not offer it to the man. And the man is going somewhere. The man needs to go somewhere. He needs to go to that place with that woman. But the woman has the money. She would not offer it to the man to fuel the car so they can go. That is selfishness. You are not adding value to your relationship. A relationship is a give and take issue. It is built on giving and taking. So if you have and your partner does not have, you need to share. You need to give. If you don't give, that means you are trying to cripple that relationship. You need to add value to it and make it to work. Yes. My dear, you need to make it work. Yes. Generosity, it begins from the level of ideas to material and right up to money. And why not even projects? If a man brings up an idea, or if your partner, let me not say man, because if I'm talking about a man, it's just like just so specific only on the male side. No, I am talking about both partners. If your partner brings up an idea, be supportive to that idea. Do not always turn down every idea that is brought to you. If you notice that the idea is not really what you expected, or is not really so useful, Well, there are many other ways which you can turn it down. For example, you can bring up other suggestions, better suggestions to your partner. You can say, for example, sweetheart or darling, this idea maybe is not very good. Maybe we should rather do it this way. You are also bringing a suggestion. You are bringing a proposal. And then you both will look into them and then to see which one is better. But if your partner brings up an idea and then you sit quiet, you don't say anything, or you just rebuke him and then just tell him, oh, I don't like what you're talking about, or I don't like that thing. And then even you don't like it, you don't come up with another proposal or another suggestion, then you are just killing your partner's morale. You are not supportive. By doing this, you are just bringing down your relationship. You are not adding any value to it. When you bring up an idea, a useful idea, you spice your partner, or you spice his or her idea and make things to work out better. Think of it. Do not sit and wait for the thinking to be done only by one person. No. It is usually said that two heads are better than one. So if you allow only one head to think, sometimes the head also gets tired, you know. When it is overworked, it gets tired and it cannot think anymore. Or even if it thinks, maybe it cannot really think that far. So both of you have to contribute your ideas to make it successful. Yes, that is it. When you bring up an idea, for example, and you tell somebody, you bring up an idea, for example, you have a project in your mind. For example, oh, sweetheart, I'm thinking of buying a car. And your partner thinks that that idea is not good at that moment. You can give reasons why you think it is not really good at that moment. Why giving your reasons? You don't need to nag. You don't need to be aggressive. You just need to be soft and convincing. For example, maybe your reason is that you both don't have enough money now, but you can plan to do it in future and use that money for something else. If you bring something very convincing and talk to your partner, I think your partner will understand you. And both of you will do it amicably. But if you turn it down aggressively, it will bring friction into your relationship. And so, you both are bound to quarrel, or things will not go well. Sorry, I got a cold. I'm not. So, I'm drinking hot water because I got a cold. Remember that in every relationship, both of you are supposed to be a light to each other. Yes, that means that if someone is getting blind, or if someone's sight is short, then your side should see further. You should see further. If someone is unable to see, you should be a light to show a torch to let him walk. That means at a certain level, someone might not be able to think fast or to think well. You should be able to think in his place to help him continue to move. If he is short in ideas, you can contribute. Be a provider to your family. Don't just wait for your partner to always provide everything. If you are just a provider, if you are just a receiver, in your relationship, if you are just a receiver, but you never provide, my dear, you are not doing the right thing. Both of you are supposed to provide. Yes, provide in that relationship. Don't only wait and collect every day, or receive every day, receive, but you never provide. Yes, you need to work. If someone keeps giving every day, but he never receives anything, well, some will never talk, but inside their heart, they don't feel comfortable. You might not give because you don't have, but there are other things, there are other ways that you can do it. For example, your behavior, your action, the things that you do can let someone know that you actually, if you had, you will give, but you are not giving because you don't have. So do not be selfish, my dear. Yes, build your relationship on confidence and in truth. Confidence and truth. Always let your partner to know when you are sincere. Talk with your partner. Be truthful, so that at any time you are down, anytime you have difficulties, your partner will know your situation. And when you talk to him or her, they would understand you. And they will believe that what you are saying is actually true. If you are fond of lying to your partner, then you are not adding value to your relationship. You are rather killing it. Because your partner will lack faith in you. Your partner will never believe in you. And even when you are serious, he or she will not believe in you. Therefore, you are not adding value to your relationship. You are rather killing that relationship. Be truthful to your partner. Yes, every relationship requires sincerity, truthfulness, honesty, respect, yes, and love for one another. Don't always think that because I have and she doesn't have, or because I have and he does not have, I should treat her or him the other way around. No, be honest, be sincere to one another, be truthful to one another. Some women, I'm talking about some women because I know that men are usually very open-handed. Men are fond of giving, but women, most women, I didn't say all the women, most women are very hard at giving something out. They think that what they need to do is just always receive from the man, but you never give to the man. But, my dear, I am telling you today that you should change that attitude, because it is not good. Yes, a relationship is a giving and taking issue. If it is built only one-sided, then it is imbalanced, and so it is bound to collapse. You must balance your relationship. Balance it. How do you balance it? Yeah, by understanding your partner. When you understand your partner, you will balance the side. When he or she is trying to weigh on one side, you will struggle to balance it, to balance the relationship. That means you are not going to allow situations to weigh him down. When the situations are trying to weigh him down, you can think, or you can find ways to balance, to bring a balance to that relationship. Do you know a balance? No one person can sit on a balance. A balance like a seesaw. You know a seesaw? Yeah, a seesaw is made of both sides with something in the middle. That means if someone sits on one side, the seesaw will fall on one side. But if someone who is heavier and another lighter one is sitting on the other side, the seesaw, the one on the heavier side will take the seesaw down and the other one will go up. But if both of them are balanced, the seesaw will also stand at a balanced level. So a relationship is just like that. If you work hard on your relationship, if both of you work, you are going to balance your relationship. But if the other side is weighing down, do not let it to overweigh. Maybe because the other side is maybe lack of resources or something, but do not allow it to overweigh down. Always try to adjust to make it, to bring a balance to it, to your relationship. By doing that, you are adding value to your relationship. Yes, I will tell my fellow women outside there that when you walk outside there, at times you look at some men and you admire them so much because they are handsomely dressed. They wear beautiful shoes, beautiful clothes, and they are looking so gorgeous. You admire them. Yes, most of them didn't buy these things by themselves. Their wives or their partners did. Because most men, they could even have the money, they could have a lot of money, but they don't know what to buy and wear that will be suitable for them. Women, they know it. Because when you look at other men outside, you admire, and then if you admire and you really admire someone outside there, don't fall for that man. You can rather transform your own man to look like that man by buying things like the ones you saw out there for your own man. When you do like that, you are bringing value to your spouse. You are bringing more value to your spouse. Do not think that it is only the man. Yeah, most men are fond of dressing their wives. They go out there, they buy beautiful clothes, beautiful shoes for their wives. Or they give the money to their wives and say, go do yourself some shopping. Why is it not the same with women for men? Of course, the women can also do the same. If you really value your relationship, then you can put in resources and make it to work. You can put in resources. Do not be selfish with those resources. Do not be selfish because you think that they are just yours. You see, some men will be working and then they work every time, they struggle, they work and they give the money to the women. And while they are down, they have nothing. Some women have wrapped the money at the edges of their wrappers, but they will not remove just a little portion of it and give to the man and say, here you are, use this for something, use this. Or they will not take part of that money just to buy a pair of shoes for the man. You would want to go out with your partner. You are gorgeously dressed, and then your partner is poorly dressed because he does not have. And you are just walking by the side like the madam. Yes, you are the madam. And then you don't care about the man who has the madam. Then you are a fool. Yes, you are a fool. You should make those people who look at you as a madam to look at your spouse or your partner as a mister. Yes, that's how it works. By doing so, you are adding value to your relationship. My dear, understand this. Yes, I know men who have always provided for their partners, for their wives. But the wives will never do something to let the man see that they can also offer. Even when the man is really down, I knew of a man. That man was just struggling, a builder, and he could walk long distances to go and do his job. He made sure that he brought all the money and he gave to his wife. But do you know what? The wife would dress very gorgeously, and the man's shoes, his soles down there were all eaten up. They will walk, and you look, the man is looking so nasty with the shoes, but the wife is very gorgeously dressed. That is an imbalanced relationship. Don't think only about yourself. Think about your partner. Think about your spouse. Do you know what I always think about a relationship? I always think that a relationship is like a pair of shoes that you wear on your feet. When you wear that pair of shoes on your feet, you feel how it pains. And when you feel how it pains somewhere, then if you are feeling that it pains, then also think about your partner. Remember that your partner should be going through the same situation. When you wear a pair of shoes, you know where that shoe is paining. So remember that your partner could also be going through the same situation. And if he is going through the same situation, if you are in any position to help, why are you selfish? Don't be selfish. A relationship is about understanding. It's about sharing. It's about contributing. If you don't share, if you don't contribute, if you are selfish, then you are not adding any value to that relationship. Have you ever made any surprises to your spouse? Yes, sometimes you need to make some surprises to your spouse. Go on a date with your spouse or with your partner. Go on a date. Do not wait only for special occasions. Do not wait for Christmas, for Valentine's Day. Do not wait for special occasions, for birthdays, before you can go out with your spouse. No, make surprises. You can create time, and then take your spouse to a very nice place where you both can have some comfort. You both can enjoy your relationship. Sometimes you can just take it, maybe just make it like a surprise. Yeah, you can make it like a surprise. You can just go, oh, sweetheart, today we can go somewhere. And maybe he or she will ask, where? It's a surprise. Meanwhile, you have already planned, you have arranged everything there. And then, okay, let's just go there and see. You just get there and, wow, that's a great surprise, my dear. Sometimes you can also plan it, but you let him or her to know about it, and then both of you can actually plan it well. Those are surprises. You can sometimes make surprises by offering gifts to your partner. Go out there, look for a very nice pair of shoes, look for a very nice suit, buy it for your partner. Buy anything that you know that your partner will cherish. Sorry. Just buy anything that you know your partner will cherish. Put a smile always on your partner's face. There you are adding value to your relationship. Make your partner to always feel that without you, there will be no tomorrow. Make your partner to see you as his whole world. Yes. Every minute, if you do such things in your home, your absence will always create a vacuum in that home or in your partner's life. Because at every moment that you are not there, those little things that you do, they will create, they'll send a powerful message to the mind to let your partner feel about you, feel that your presence really meant something. Think about it. Always let your partner to see in you that valuable gift, that gift that will ever last, that gift that is not perishable, that gift which he or she would never like to lose. Yes, when you see other people outside there you admire and you think that you always admire them and you think that that couple is the best couple, they also went through difficulties just like you, but they looked for ways to add value to their relationship. They made it to succeed. You can make yours to succeed. Yes, for every relationship to succeed, we need to work. We need to work. You need to think. You need to strategize. Think of strategies that can make your relationship to succeed. Understand your partner and let your partner understand you. If you love that relationship, then you got to work to make it succeed. If you value and cherish it, then you got to work to make it succeed. I hope you take this message serious. Yes. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to click on the follow button so that you can always receive the latest videos that I send. And remember to share this video to your loved ones to save their relationships. Thank you for watching. Love is powerful. I love you. Bye-bye.